Alright ghost enthusiasts, buckle up. Welcome back to the channel where the unexplained is explored and the shadows hold no secrets. Well, maybe a few. Today we're taking a trip to the land of smiles, but trust me, these stories are anything but cheery. We're diving headfirst into the spine-chilling world of Thai folklore, a place where ancient beliefs mingle with modern-day fears. We're talking about 10 of the scariest ghosts Thailand has to offer. So, dim the lights, grab your nightlight, you'll need it, and let's get spooky. First up, we have the Phi Tai Hong. Imagine this. You die suddenly, tragically, maybe even violently. You're full of unfinished business, fueled by anger, and unable to move on. That's the Phi Tai Hong. These spirits are not here to play nice. They're known for their raw, untamed fury, and they're not afraid to hold a grudge. Where can you find them? Well, let's just say anywhere with a history of violence might be a good place to start. Abandoned buildings, desolate roads, even your own home if something truly terrible went down there. Next, we have a real charmer, the Phi Krasue. Picture this, a head just floating there, with all the internal organs you can imagine dangling below. Yeah, it's as pleasant as it sounds. This ghastly being is said to drift through the night, searching for sustenance. And what does it crave? Nothing a balanced diet could fix, that's for sure. The Phi Krasue is said to be drawn to blood and raw flesh, often preying on livestock. If you're ever wandering the Thai countryside at night, keep your eyes peeled and your nose plugged. You've been warned. Okay folks, time to address the elephant in the room. Or rather the cannibalistic ghost in the rice paddy. The Phi Pob is not for the faint of heart. This terrifying entity is all about satisfying its insatiable hunger, and its diet consists of one thing, human flesh. But here's the kicker, the Phi Pob doesn't just kill you, it possesses your body, turning you into a puppet to satisfy its gruesome cravings from the inside out. Yeah, it's about as messed up as it sounds. If you ever find yourself in northeastern Thailand, be wary of anyone acting strangely. They might just have an unwelcome guest residing within. Now, let's talk about the Phi Pret. Imagine a being so consumed by greed and ungratefulness in life that it's cursed to roam the afterlife as a gaunt, monstrous figure, forever famished. The Phi Pret is often depicted as tall and emaciated, with a tiny mouth and enormous hands, a physical manifestation of its insatiable hunger. These unfortunate souls are said to wander, constantly searching for food and water, but forever unable to satisfy their cravings. It's a stark reminder that our actions in this life can have some pretty gnarly consequences in the next. Love can make you do crazy things, but in the case of Mae Nak, it transcends the veil of death. This tragic figure is a staple in Thai folklore, a tale of love, loss, and some serious post-mortem drama. Mae Nak died in childbirth, but her devotion to her husband was so strong that she remained tethered to the mortal realm as a ghost, unaware of her own demise. At first, everything seems peachy, but as with all good ghost stories, things take a turn for the worse. When her husband discovers the truth, Mae Nak's protective instincts kick into overdrive, leading to a series of increasingly unsettling events. Let's just say if you're ever in the Bang Phra Kanong area of Bangkok, be respectful, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. You never know who might be watching. Ever wake up gasping for air, unable to move, with a crushing weight on your chest? Well, in Thailand, you might blame it on the Phi Am. This malevolent entity is all about turning your deepest fears into a horrifying reality. The Phi Am preys on the vulnerable, targeting those in the throes of sleep when they're most defenseless. It sits on your chest, suffocating you, whispering terrors into the darkness. Rational thought goes out the window when the Phi Am comes to play. So if you ever find yourself struggling to breathe in the middle of the night, it might not just be a bad dream. It might be the Phi Am paying you a visit. Now let's talk about the Kra Hung, because who doesn't love a good flying ghost story? This malevolent spirit is said to soar through the night, not with feathery wings, but with something a little more unconventional. Imagine a man suspended beneath two giant rice baskets, flapping erratically through the darkness. Yeah, that's the Kra Hung. And what does this aerial menace want? Well, let's just say it has a penchant for terrorizing women, particularly at night. So ladies, if you ever hear the rustling of wings and the creaking of baskets in the dead of night, you might want to lock your doors and windows. Don't let the fruit fool you. Banana trees in Thailand can be home to something a little more alluring and potentially deadly. Meet Nang Tani, a female spirit who resides within these seemingly innocent plants. She's often depicted as a beautiful woman, draped in a shimmering green dress, her presence marked by the intoxicating fragrance of banana blossoms. While she can be benevolent, offering food and protection to those who respect her, Nang Tani is also known for her seductive powers and her vengeful wrath. So gents, if you find yourself inexplicably drawn to a particular banana tree, maybe just admire it from afar. Who or what you might be traveling with. And last but not least, we have the Kuman Thong, a spirit that walks the fine line between blessing and curse. Now, before you judge, keep in mind that beliefs surrounding death and the afterlife are complex. The Kuman Thong is the spirit of a stillborn fetus, invoked and enshrined through rituals aimed at providing it with a new life and purpose. It's believed that a properly cared for Kuman Thong can bring good fortune, protection, and even wealth to its owner. However, as with all things spiritual, there's a catch. Negligence or disrespect towards a Kuman Thong can have dire consequences, unleashing its wrath upon those who fail to honor its presence. It's a stark reminder that in the realm of the supernatural, the lines between reverence and revenge can be terrifyingly thin. So there you have it, folks. 10 terrifying tales from the depths of Thai folklore. We've journeyed from the depths of sleep paralysis to the heights of basket-powered flight, encountering vengeful spirits, cannibalistic ghouls, and seductive banana tree dwellers along the way. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling thoroughly spooked. The next story is Mae Nak. It even has a movie. Remember, whether you believe in ghosts or just enjoy a good scare, these stories offer a glimpse into the rich tapestry of Thai culture and the enduring power of belief. Stay curious and stay safe, dear horror fans. I want to go to Thailand. Let me know in the comments what you think of this story. Stay tuned to Wednesday's spooky series.